I've been thinking a lot about this YouTube channel lately and just wondering why. Why am I doing this? Why am I spending so much time, so much money, so many resources making YouTube videos? I'm almost 30 years old. People think it's weird. I'm sure a lot of people think other things as well, but I start to fall in love with the storytelling aspects and really the documentation, because what I'm doing is I'm documenting my entire adult life essentially. Since, I was 22 years old, you're seeing someone that's been living unpolished, unparented, unapologetic, unreasonably persistent, and you're seeing all of my decisions just unfold. And I think that's pretty cool, and I think that that can add value. And these decisions that I'm making are completely unguided for the most part. I'm not asking for anyone's approval outside of my financial advisor from time to time, but I'm owning everything. So when they're good decisions, I'll take it. When they're not, like buying a big ass house that can't sell, I'll accept that as well. So I really do think I'm adding a unique perspective, and I really hope that you're able to learn something from it. There's got to be some kind of takeaway from all of this. I've made every mistake that you could ever imagine. I'm not some kind of role model or hero because I'm on the internet. I'm just, the everyday, quite honestly, I'm just kind of a fuck up.
And I never started it for that, and I think that's one of the reasons I did well, because some people now are starting it for that reason. Whereas I was oblivious. I had no idea. Right. I had no idea you could make money doing this. Holding a camera in front of your face, are you kidding me?
6:30 a.m. right now. Have not been to sleep yet, which I'm probably not going to go to sleep until tonight. Just one of those days, But everyone wants to brag about the grind never stopping and team no sleep, which is absolutely ridiculous. Like you guys do have to sleep. This is the most essential thing I think you can do for your body. The mental clarity that it provides you. I promise you, it will be counterintuitive to not sleep. Trust me. This morning, I've already wrecked my drone, and that was at like 4 a.m. And then I forgot a tie. And I'm like, are you kidding me? In the 3 years I've been packing my clothes to go to the gym, I've never forgot anything. So clearly I'm not thinking all that straight. Luckily, I've got a buddy that's coming to the rescue, not only providing me with new drone propellers, but also a tie, because I have to go present in like 30 minutes. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day.
I need to get to my presentation. I want that shot so bad.
Doesn't it look sick?
Thank you, dude. Seriously. All right. Hey, you want to come listen to me talk about accounting?
Tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so fake, lost under the surface.
What is up, guys? Happy Thanksgiving. Hope everyone had an amazing holiday. Got to spend some time with your family. Got to eat some good food, turkey, stuffing, or whatever it is that normal people eat today. Got to be bombarded by people on social media with Black Friday deals, all that good stuff. Hope you all had an amazing one. I'm here at the gym. No better way to start my day. Someone left a comment the other day and recommended that I try out the landmine press with my shoulder injury, and I really do like it a lot. I like that you're not in a fixed range of motion, or a fixed plane, I should say. So I'm able to take more of a neutral grip, and it doesn't upset my shoulder or my pec nearly as much. And it's one of the only shoulder movements. Actually, I'd probably consider this more of a chest movement. It almost replicates like an incline press, but again, you're not fixed to that one range of motion. So I found that doing this really doesn't put as much tension on my shoulder. I'm able to work up to something decently heavy, So if you're experiencing a shoulder injury like myself, I would say give it a try. But what I have found out about impingement is that it really affects everyone differently. Things that aggravate me don't affect other people that have a similar injury, and vice versa. Things that they can do, I can't. So I would say maybe put it in your arsenal, even if you don't have an injury. I've never done it before. I just looked up a tutorial on YouTube like I usually do, and it's something that I've been going to lately. So the floor press is something that I used to do a lot back in my powerlifting days, and I don't know why it hasn't crossed my mind to do it. I just haven't thought of it, and then someone again left a comment, so I've been doing it for the last few weeks, and I've been loving it. It allows me to get some pressing movement in there without discomfort to my shoulder or my pec. So I've been throwing that in after my landmine presses, and last week was like the first day I woke up sore, not hurt, but sore from a chest workout in like a year. So I really think that those two things are gonna be critical for me in order to be able to get some hypertrophy for my chest and not really aggravate my injury too bad. The unfortunate part about the floor press is that you're taking the tricep out of it, so I've been hammering out my triceps once I get done, really trying to replicate a traditional bench press as much as possible until I'm actually able to get back and do it. But for now, hey, I'll take it.
Something keeps calling me to. Something keeps calling, it's you. Something keeps calling me.
So was anybody else watching the beginning of the video and just waiting for some good Charlotte to come on or waiting for me to start crying or something? I was in my feelings, obviously, and I wanted to cut that part out of the video so bad. I was like, this does not need to be on my YouTube channel, but I feel like sometimes it's important to add in a different perspective because life is not rainbows and lollipops all the time, you know? And obviously, I was feeling something, I got it out of my system, I got over it, and it's good, but I think we're gonna keep it in. But there was a little bit of truth to some of that, and I apologize for the mild bleeped out language, but on YouTube, you gotta make it profound, man. That's what draws interest, and it's true though. A lot of things I've screwed up in my life. I've screwed up at school, I've screwed up at work, I've screwed up decisions, I've screwed up financially, screwed up relationships. I mean, anything that you could possibly imagine. I've screwed it up at some point in my life, and I'm going to continue to do so, especially living the way that I live. And that's not what I'm concerned about because I know I'm gonna continue to make mistakes and I'm gonna continue to mess up. But I think about the upside because if you play it safe, I feel like there's so many things I could be doing right now that would make my life easier, right? There's things right now that are very challenging and things that I could potentially screw up pretty bad, but I think about the upside potential of that and what it could lead to, as opposed to if I made the safe choice, if I did something that was gonna be easier and it just got me, you know, mediocre results. That's not gonna leave me very fulfilled, so it's a risk that I'm willing to take. What I'm really trying to say here is, I'm not afraid of dying. I'm afraid of not trying every day hits every wave like I'm Hawaiian, shout out Jay-Z. So I'm downtown right now. I figured I'd come down here just because I knew parking would be easy to get and there wouldn't be a lot of people. It's very, very peaceful right now. I like downtown when it's like this. And I also came downtown to get some sick product shots for movement. What do you guys think about this one right there? Boom. What do you think? 2,000, 3,000 likes? For sure. You know what? The holiday is right around the corner. Let's do another movement giveaway so you guys have a chance to pick one up. I'm gonna give 2 of the same watches away I gave away earlier this month. All you have to do, go ahead and follow Movement on Instagram. I will leave that link down below in the description box. Leave a comment down below telling me one thing that you screwed up and then it turned out to be okay, or even better, it turned out to provide you with a better opportunity. Let me know one situation. We can all learn from one another, but because I know everybody can't win, unfortunately only 2 of you guys know you can always save 15% using Travis, especially right now during the holiday season. It's a perfect gift for anybody for right around $100, and I can promise you if you buy one for yourself, your significant other, your friend, they're gonna be impressed because it doesn't look like a $100 gift. That's always the best, you know, someone thinks you spent a bunch of money and you didn't have to break the bank. So like I said, Travis will save you 15%, free shipping, free returns, everything you could ever want. Makes your Christmas shopping so easy. You can thank me later. If you're an OG, you already know about the pink Christmas tree. It is back, and you also know that on Thanksgiving, there's only one traditional food in my mind. It's not ham, it's not turkey, it's not gravy, it's not stuffing. If you're an OG, let me know down below. You probably remember the video that I explained the entire story, but I've been slaving away all day, guys. I've been baking my little heart out, tore the kitchen apart all to make this one beautiful recipe for all of you.
All right, so maybe it's takeout, but still, Buca de Pepa knows a thing or two about lasagna because they put ricotta in there, not sour cream. If you put sour cream in it, it is not lasagna anyway. They also have pretty good Brussels sprouts, which who would have thought? Being that it is Thanksgiving, of course, we're gonna have to end with dessert. We're gonna keep it a little bit more traditional here. I know lasagna on Thanksgiving is not the norm for most people, but pumpkin is pretty common, right? So I'm gonna make one of my old family recipes, old Grandma Jane. Grandma Jane used to make this all the time. So we got some old pumpkin ice cream here from Trader Joe's. It's essentially pumpkin pie. And every time I try to make this recipe, old Grandma Jane would be yelling at me saying, Travis, don't forget to add the Nutter Butter. So we're gonna throw a few of those in here. And in loving memory of Grandma Jane, we're gonna throw in one of these protein cookies. God bless her soul. So this is what dessert is looking like tonight. Not bad, not bad. And that is where I'm gonna leave you guys. I'm headed to Austin tomorrow. I gotta pack up for that. But by the time you're seeing this, I'm probably back from Austin. Yeah, should be, hopefully. Hopefully you guys are watching this on Sunday morning if I can get it up in time. Also, if I can, Cyber Monday deals. PS, 50% off going on right now until Monday. Definitely don't miss out on that. Stock up, best sale of the year. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. You could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That's pretty awesome. Please give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Helps me out a lot. If you're new, subscribe. It's great to have you here. I look forward to talking to you guys next time.